So every so often the machine may decide it wants to stop embroidering and start complaining about a wiper error on the screen. The most common reason for that is going to be that it's got a little bit filled up with lint and some loose cuttings as it's been moving through the embroidery. So here is a quick bit about how to solve that, how to clear out that area and hopefully get the machine working again. First things first, you're going to need to come into the toolbox. And there are two tools you need for this. One of them is this, believe it or not, that's a screwdriver. And the other one is this little brush. Okay, so we're going to need those two things. And also, because we're going to be working, putting our hands down below where the needles are, we're going to turn the machine off for safety. We're going to isolate the power, and we should be good to go. So, working down on the needle bed, I'm looking at this plate here, and everything I need is basically going to be right under there. So first things first, I'm going to take my little screwdriver. I'm going to take out these two screws at the back. Just get your hand in there. Now my hands are right under here, so very important to make sure that the big angry stabby robot is turned off for this process. Once we've got those out, this plate will lift off nice and gently. And we also want to remove this little plastic spacer in the front here that's just popped up. Generally what you're going to see is a load of cuttings and lint around these sorts of areas, particularly sort of pulled back here. So it's just a case of brushing it all out. You've got to sort of pick on the end of it you can use to sort of get stuff out of there. And just have a look around these sorts of areas. Have a look around the bobbin as well. Take the bobbin out even. And have a good look in all the openings. And just see if there's any lint, any loose threads or any cuttings that need to come out. So give it a good brush out. I would recommend using this and the brush and the pick and not your fingers, because there are cutting blades in here. So just go careful with it. And once it's all out, just reverse the process, put it all back together, and it should be back to fully working. It's a bit fiddly, but you can get most of the way down with your fingers. And then quick tighten up, just a pinch up with the screwdriver, and that's it. Good to go. Get the bobbin back in. All done.